Just keep an eye on toes.
Ah.
Heads up this way. So he went in this way, did he?
That's where Mel saw him. I was in the office.
Halfway up.
He's in here somewhere.
We're just going to pull this off so we can lift that blue one.
Yeah, might have. Move it right out of the way so nothing becomes a trip hazard. In case it's a ground snake or something.
So I'll get a shovel.
Oh, you didn't say that.
Oh, that's the snake people.
Alright, do I try
There's
and
a
hook it?
mouse.
Huh?
There's a mouse. Just run up here.
Oh,
Or a rat.
Oh, you're kidding me.
What?
No. No snake.
Well, maybe have a fish around this next part.
Yeah.
Oh! Show me a bit of appreciation there. Normally they don't bite these things. Settle down, will you? Come here. Settle down.
Sure it's a tree snake.
Yeah, definitely a tree snake. Can tell by the smell. But just by, I saw his tail and fling along, thought it could be a whip because I've just seen that real long tail.
Well, that looks like a brown to me.
Same one that you've got.
They're very, very, like, heaps different coloured, these ones. So normally they're like a green on top with a bright butter yellow on the bottom.
Yeah.
But this one, it's like almost creamy, like a brown snake on the bottom, and it's actually a brown on top.
Yeah.
So you're well within your rights to believe that's a brown snake. If you don't know your snakes and you see this humming along, you're going to think that's a brown snake for sure. Because this one is actually brown in colour, but we get them all sorts. Hey babe, we get them blue, bright blue. They look
Aqua.
awesome. But by that tail, thankfully they got that long tail. Just as he was
Well, it looks like a
getting
whip tail.
down, could just get it. Yeah, whip snakes have that same sort of real long prehensile tail.
Yeah.
So his tail actually starts there where his cloaca is.
Yeah.
They don't normally bite, but obviously he thinks I'm going to eat him. I've
That
just
was
grabbed
the- that
onto
was
his
the same
tail.
one, I reckon.
Did you get
Maybe
stuff?
not.
You say this every time, and you've been bitten like by the last three that
Three
you caught.
times. But yeah, but they, as you can see, he's calmed down real quick too because I'm not hurting him or anything like that. At first, he would have just thought that he's going to be my lunch.
Attack him, yeah.
So, yeah, to defend himself in whatever way he could, and they
Same
let out that
size.
real smell, real foul smell,
smell like?
and
I can't smell them.
you can't. Can you sort of just get that real gross sort of?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pungent
it's
smell.
not too pungent at the moment. They can be worse, and keelbacks like actually smell like dog poo. Red bellies do it too. A lot of snakes will let it out, just so if something goes to grab on, they let that out. It gets in their mouth. They let it go.
He would have been the same size on Saturday.
So you think that was the same
Same
snake you've had
size.
hanging around?
Yeah, same
Okay,
size.
so we were here Saturday, and I've put it down in my book as inspection job, which sucks. So I always want to have a catch, but
I said to Aaron, don't
Spoke
you
too
dare touch
soon.
that. I'm calling Drew.
I ended up with the catch in the end. And that's what I said to you. Sometimes if they actually live in there, if you don't get them the first time, you'll get them
His
again.
head to me looks like a cranky head.
Just about black
Oh,
on
he's
this
puffing
one.
out a little bit at the moment because he's a bit stressed.
Yeah, they puff himself out to make himself look a bit bigger, but these guys will do it vertically. See how he's flattening his neck out long ways instead of flat like most snakes will. But he is a very brown coloured tree snake. That's quite an unusual. It's actually from a snake
You can tell by
lover's
their
point
eyes,
of view.
can't you?
I can tell by the whole shape of the body, just even the shape of these scales and the way that it's got this
It's a-
really sharp edge from
tree
the
snake, but
flanks to
It
the
looks like a brown to me.
yeah. And you know what? If you don't know what snake it is, then you're best off just letting someone come out that does, because if it is something that's sinister, and out here on this property, you're going to have
Yeah.
snakes that that are venomous. So
There you go, little
So,
fella. Sorry.
if you want me to take him, I will,
Yes,
or if
please.
you want to.
No.
Okay, no worries. Eastern Greys. A little Joey in its pouch. Look at that. A few more there. Not a bad spot. Hey. Heaps of them. Just in their front yard, these people. That's wicked. You see, it is a very brown colour. Definitely not green. Let me get a bit of grip on you. There we are. There's his head. Hey, mate. Beautiful looking snake. Hey, hey, hey. Hey. Got a tree up here for you. Tree. Before you flip out and go mental. There we are. Now, you rather go back on the ground. There he goes, over here. Did he go out into the open? No. Scurried along there. Alright. Well, good on you, Snakey.